take on John Wall, the Washington Wizards, an Eastern Conference showdown. It's the real deal.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
Checked in for Patterson. Johnson comes in for James Johnson. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Landry Fields. And it's Vasquez in for Terrence Ross. So on the floor for Washington, Mason, he's in at shooting guard. Nene down low with Gortat. All out there with Rasul Butler. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And a lot of contact right there. I think the officials are making the correct call here. And this sort of call, of course, always about protecting the players. You can't allow unnecessary contact, and sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, Steve, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to, to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact. And he sinks the second.
Tyler Hansbrough, known as Psycho T back in North Carolina, big-time banger, seeks contact offensively and draws a lot of fouls, too.
Back some love, fans. Come on, give it up.
Nene against Johnson. Pass to Vasquez. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Great assist. By Vasquez. Vasquez has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And Wall. Here we go now. Good work defensively by Johnson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And Wall kicks to Mason. Shot from the wing, and he gets the bucket. Mason's got 17.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now here's Vasquez, covered by Wall. Vasquez passes to Hansbrough. Vasquez kicks to Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Raptors trail by 11. Vasquez dishes to Johnson. Pass to DeRozan. Williams against Mason. Shot clock at 6. And DeRozan. Here we go. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that Cleveland game turns out.
And Wall kicks to Butler. His three-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Vasquez passes to Williams. Johnson sends the screen for Williams. Vasquez dishes to Williams. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 20 points for DeMar DeRozan.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Wall's shot is off.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Johnson with a screen on Wall. Into Johnson. Gortat with the steal. It's Wall with the drive. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Wall's got 8 points.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Outside Williams. Right side Williams. Johnson sets the screen for DeRozan. Got a piece of it. 4 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
DeMar DeRozan is starting to piece it together. I mean, we see him upping his scoring average. He's shooting it better. He's passing the ball with more confidence. He's becoming more efficient. You know, after a big extension from the Raptors, I think they've got to be pleased with his progress.
No good on that one. And guys, when you look at DeRozan, where can he take the next step?
Well, he has the physical tools to be an elite perimeter defender. He's made strides, definitely, but you know, he has the potential, I think, to be even better than what he is right now.
Good on the second free throw.
Terrific game for DeRozan. He's got 21 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Back to Gortat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Vasquez kicks to Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Nene.
Amir Johnson is one of the longest tenured Toronto Raptors in his 6th season with the team now. And with the departures of Bargnani and Ed Davis, he's assumed a starting role, and I think he's responded quite well to it.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And Amir Johnson has said he wants to play the rest of his career, Steve, in Toronto.
Well, he's really embraced the community, connected with the fans. And, you know, for people who haven't been to Toronto, they don't know what they're missing. It's a wonderful city, and the support that the Raptors get is just awesome. I mean, they fill up the building. They even fill up the park right outside the building to watch the games during the playoffs. It's awesome.
Williams passes to Hansbrough. It's Williams with the drive, and the shot is good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts.
And Wall kicks to Butler. Dishes it to Mason. There's a screen by Gortat. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 21 points for lights out.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Johnson with a screen on Wall. Vasquez kicks to Hansbrough. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Hansbrough's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And Butler, here we go. Back to Wall. And again, Washington with the triple.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Wizards. They lead by 13. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you.
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for lights out. He's got 21 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Patterson, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Johnson comes in for Johnson. Landry Fields checking in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Williams in for Vasquez. Then for the Wizards, Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphries comes in for Nene. And Porter subbed in for Butler. Lewis Williams out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Landry Fields. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Wizards making a switch here. Mason's checked in. A moment to check in. Doris?
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. Lights out was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Wall dishes to Mason. Back to Wall. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here comes Fields all alone. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Williams against Wall. He kicks it to Mason. "11 feet away." The rebound by Patterson. Raptors trail by 13. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Inside. Fields the pass to Ross. Kicks it to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Ross against Mason. Ross, that's good. And Washington has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Wall kicks to Pierce. And another miss by Washington. Toronto's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. It's Williams with the drive. Feeds it to Fields. Now the pass to Ross. Johnson down low, covered by Humphries. Here's Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Washington has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Now here's Wall. He's got 13. There's the feed to Mason. Puts up a 3, and it's Toronto with the rebound.